Rick flaring on the flaring to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on the jet. We Rick flaring on the flaring on. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Rick flaring, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death. I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. One eye open like Betty Wops and find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness is really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Face, yeah, Bubba C, yeah, Rick flaring on them, Rick flaring on them, Rick flaring on them, Rick flaring, sun up, baby.
Yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's backpack, capital one. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the SWAC, pull up where you at, no cap. If the Brody is speaking the soft facts, my advice, tune in to every show. Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeants are with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he offered a leash. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walking, cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Scotty. Listen, we are Monday live here at Offscript. You already know what it is. Make sure you go ahead and like the stream. Listen, see, I do what ain't popular. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, listen, when Dion was at Jackson, everybody doing watch parties. Everybody want to be like Mike, who was getting in trouble for showing the game before showing the game was a problem. It was me. Who was doing watch parties before there was watch parties in the SWAC? It was me. So you already know what I had to do I had to bring it back for the women's basketball. See, ain't nobody showing no love to the girls. Ain't nobody showing no love to the girls. All right. And that's for both Jackson but listen, today is a special day. Today is a special day. Listen, this ain't just no type of game. This is the battle for first place. Okay. This is the battle for first place. And listen, it's like, if you ever see 8 Mile, we're like, we got Papa Doc and we got B Rabbit. Now, I can't stress how important this is. Okay? This is a huge matchup. You have Alabama A&M coming in 3-0 in the conference, right? You got Jackson State back-to-back SWAC champions coming in here 2-0 in the conference. All right, Alabama A&M is at the Vet. If you want to watch this game, you have to go to Jackson State Sport Network. All right, they gonna make you earn I had to pay $20.09 to get this game. I will not be showing it because they already gave me my cease and desist for football. So they will not get me again. All right. So this is a watch party. I will not be showing the game. I'm going to say it again. This is a watch party. I will not be showing the game. Okay. Jackson State don't be playing about their stuff. Now, when Deion ain't there no more, so I don't know if they still be tripping, but I'm going to just take on the safe side. But this is a huge matchup, guys. A really, really huge matchup. If you're not into women's basketball, you need to get into women's basketball because it's that legit. Let me bring up my players to watch in this game, and the game should be starting soon. And you guys can see it for yourselves how Jackson State, well, you can't see it for yourself, but I'm going to tell you how the game is going down, you know what I'm saying? So, but how bad either the commentary is or the scoreboard or if we know the time and everything, I'm going to give you all that. But I'm super excited for this game. But players to watch, okay? Players to watch. These are my players. That's per game. That is per game. Okay, that is per game. And Harden, they need her bad. Zay Green, they need Zay Green bad. She's a difference maker. They need her bad. That was just for this game. $20 for this game. But anyway, players to watch. All right. Deja Woodard and Angel Jackson, right? I've watched A&M play before. They're not the biggest team, okay? They're not the biggest team, but they're nimble. They usually play like 4 out, 1 in, you know what I'm saying? That type of style basketball. But Deja Woodard is a guard/forward who's very versatile. She can play center. She can play power forward. She can even play a little bit of the 3 guard. You know what I'm saying? So she's like that, okay? I just need her to get a more consistent 15-foot jumper away from the rim around that free throw area, that elbow area. She would be a dominant player. Also, Angel Jackson. This girl is high energy, high motor. She's a true post player for what you want in a woman's post player. Great feet, great hands. The only knock on her is she doesn't run the floor as well as Amisha did. Amisha was a sprinter, okay? She would catch you sleeping and she would just be gone to the next basket. But she's not Amisha, but she's decent in whatever she does. She's absolutely amazing. Now, for A&M, Toni Grace. Now, listen, I love this girl, right? I absolutely love her game. She reminds me of like the 30 to 40-year-old person you find in the gym that just hits you with nothing but fundamentals. You're like, how is that even working? It works. She ain't flashy. She ain't all this. She just I get buckets, okay? Up, under, step through, ear. Shoulder shrug, turn around, jumper, wet. However you want it. She has a great mid-range game, but really her footwork is really, really next level. I absolutely love her. Amani Free, same way, gets buckets, a winged player. Very, very agile. Both of these girls coming as Alabama's leading scorers. Toni Grace comes in at 11 points per game, and Amani Free also comes in at 10 points per game, right? So these are my 2. Now, the sleepers. Now, Jariyah to me is not a sleeper. All right. If anybody knows anything, knows how much I adore Jariyah Covington. That girl is a true point guard. Can put the ball in the bucket, can take you off the dribble, and she can pass. And plays really good damn defense. I mean, be up in your grill good. Absolutely love Jariyah Covington. If I misspelled her name, I do apologize. And Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith is the girl. If Crump, I won't say if she plays, I'll say if she's effective. If Crump can play, I've seen Crump play and not be effective, where she's super timid, pass the ball around. But if Crump plays and she's effective and she can be the dog that she's supposed to be, yeah, this game is not even close. All right. Taylor Smith, listen. Taylor Smith is the white boy that you see in the gym who's real scrawny. You don't know why they picked him up, but as soon as the game starts, they kick it to him. Hi-yow. Kick it to him again. Hi-yow. He just stay in the corner. Kick it to him again. Hi-yow. You be like, hey, man, get a hand in that boy face. Who guarding him? That is Taylor Smith for Alabama A&M. She is a knockdown shooter. Hand down, man down. That's how good this girl is around the perimeter. You do not want to see Taylor Smith get the ball going as well. Other people on the opposite side is Liz Martino. Liz Martino is that for Jackson. She is the equalizer when it comes to shooting. That girl is a walking microwave. She's a walking microwave, okay? It don't take long to get hot, right? That's Liz Martino. If she sees it goes in the bucket, it might be a long night for you, okay? And she can take you off the dribble. So she's not a one-trick pony. She's not a one-trick pony. She's not a one-trick pony when it comes to just, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter, I'm a shooter. It's, I can shoot. I can also take you off the dribble. I can give it to you how you want to. But Liz Martino is that for Jackson. She really spreads the floor out for them. And I'm going to keep saying it. If Liz Martino was playing for JSU when they went against LSU, they win that game walking away. Maya Crump playing to the level that she was playing to, Liz Martino playing to the level that she is capable of playing to, they walk away with that game, hands down, not even a question. Argue with your mama, not me. All right, the broadcast has been delayed. I wish, hey, listen, Zoe, them girls be playing some defense. Them girls be playing, them Bethune-Cookman girls, if they don't do nothing else, they gonna lock your ass up. If they don't do nothing else, they gonna lock your ass up. They gonna be in your face, in your grill. Pressure, 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 pressure. I cannot wait to see that game against Jackson. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Jackson State walks away handily with this game, the next test, I'm not even giving it to FAMU. Shout out to my boy Quentin becoming a member again. He was a member, came back, now he is again. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Quick, shout out to Q, right? If Jackson State dominates this game, beats them by 20, which they are capable of doing, is Jackson State. Let's not play this game, right? If they beat them by 20 or 25, the next matchup, I can't even give it to FAMU. They are just a shell of themselves. From what I've seen from Georgia State to what I've seen now, I don't know what I'm looking at anymore, women's basketball-wise. The next step to me would be Bethune-Cookman. And then maybe PV. PV is a very up and down team. UAPB, if they see Jackson State with Zay Green, I'm telling you, that is a game you don't want to miss. I'm telling you right now, if UAPB plays Jackson State with Zay Green at the 2, that is a game you want to be in attendance for. I don't give a damn if it's in Arkansas Pine Bluff. I don't give a damn if it's if it's in the Memorial Vet, whatever they want to call themselves. That is a game you need to be at. Okay, you need to be at you need to be at that game. All right, because them UAPB is coming together slowly but surely. Right, they have the size to compete with Jackson. I don't know if they have the foot speed to really compete with Jackson, because Jackson is fast on all levels of the court, front court and back court. They definitely can get up and down the court. That's how they get you. They're just a very at the AAC. All right, I like that at the AAC. All right, so they can break out with anybody. Deja, Angel, Liz, Jariyah, Maya, Lucky. It don't matter who get the ball, they can break out. So their team foot speed is very good. That is why I want to see Bethune-Cookman against Jackson, because their team foot speed is very good, especially in the backcourt. In the backcourt, Deshante Edwards is probably going to be freshman of the year. I'm calling it now. Deshante Edwards, #1 for Bethune-Cookman, is going to be freshman of the year. She is an absolute dog, okay? She's an absolute dog on the court. Listen, man, if you're not watching women's basketball for Jackson, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're not watching SWAC women's basketball, I don't know what you're doing. Now, me, I'm not a men's basketball guy. I just never, I don't know, man. Men's basketball is just really weird to me. I don't know. I don't know why women's basketball has just always been a fan. I just like the fundamentals. I like that. Offscript Mika Gray will have something to say. If she had a team, Mika Gray, she might be okay. Let me tell you this, and this is what I can't give a losing team freshman of the year. I'm gonna say that. Can I say that? I think what Deshante Edwards is for her team, right? I can't give it to Mika Gray dropped 41. I get it. Cool. Got it. Good. But I can't give the freshman of the year to a team that probably won't win a game in a SWAC. I just can't do that. I just can't do that. That's just me. I'm different. So that's just my personal opinions. All right. So I can't do it. I just can't do it. I think Deshante Edwards is a integral piece to what they do at Bethune-Cookman. I just can't give it to Mika Gray. Granted, I don't know if they have an Offensive Player of the Year award. They can give it to her. You know what I'm saying? For the Offensive Player of the Year. If that's what they have, I don't know what they have. But yeah, she could probably win Offensive Player of the Year. But Freshman of the Year, I can't do it. I can't do it. That's just me. I mean, technically, you can kind of give it both. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't give her both, but you know. So, I'm watching that center for Jackson State light skin one. That's dog. Daphne White is not good. Now, you might be watching her for the wrong reasons. Okay, you might be watching her for the wrong reasons. Daphne White is. I'm gonna just give you my opinion. She's not what I thought she would be. I thought Daphne White would be a lot more dominant than what she is. I'm an Angel Jackson fan. I think Angel Jackson she's a Misha 2.0. She's not better than Amisha, but she's on that same level as Amisha. Like if Amisha and Angel were on the same team, that is not fair. That would have been not fair at all, because there's no way. Amisha, because you could have put Deja at the 3. Jesus Christ. You could have put Deja at the 3, Maya at the 2, I'm done with you, B. I'm done with you, bro. Yeah, but how? I don't want my. You could have had. Let me see. Reed has White, Jackson on the floor with Crump at the 3. Lord, listen, it could get even nastier, right? Because how I would do it is you could really put Maya at the 2. You could go Deja. You could go Daphne at the 5. You could go Daphne at the 4. I like Angel in the box more than Daphne. So I would put Angel at the 5, Daphne at the 4, Deja at the 3, right? And you get Maya at the 2, and then you can put whoever you want at the PG. You can put whoever you want at the PG position. You know what I'm saying? So you could really get freaky with this thing, and Deja can still stand around, you know, even if you want to load the box up, Deja can live around that free throw line, that top of the free throw line, around the elbow, so she can stay close to the basket, couple dribbles right at the finish. You know what I'm saying? But the thing I like about Toni Grace, and that's what I think, Toni Grace reminds me of like the young Kobe, right? And let me preface my comments. Let me preface my comments because I know y'all be like, oh shit, she ain't scoring. It's where she likes to get the ball to score. That's what reminds me of that number 8 Kobe when he was in the triangle and he would get the ball at the elbow and he'll hit you with the, you know, all this and the spin around, turn around, you know. That's what Toni Grace reminds me of because she lives at that elbow, that off, right inside the 3-point line. You know, she lives there, the block. She lives in those areas, and she has great footwork to go along with her game that makes her that dynamic when it comes to scoring the bucket. So what I'm looking to see is, can Alabama A&M, can they box out? Because Jackson State is always going to be a big team. That is the key. They have a lot of size, and when you have a lot of size, you got to work harder to get the ball. You got to work harder to get the ball on offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds and things like that. You got to box out. You got to do what you can to make sure you're good to go in those aspects. The keys to victory for A&M is this. You got to stop penetration. You got to stop penetration. Like, you can't allow Jariyah, Maya, Deja to just slash, because that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They want to slash, get in the paint, get in the post, and just go to work on you. That's the strength of this team, is in the paint, right? Liz Martino she's the extension. She's that sniper. But truly what Jackson State loves to do is score the ball in the paint and around the basket. So you gotta be very cognizant of stopping them from slashing into your defense and things like that. Listen, you gotta attack the basket. You gotta attack early in the shot clock. You cannot allow those girls to get set up, them big twin towers down there, and they in that man-to-man or that zone or whatever, and they just live in the paint. Can't allow them to do that. Gotta bring them girls out, attack the hole, get them in foul trouble. The one thing you need to do, Jackson State is very aggressive with trying to block the ball. You need to jump stop, pump fake, get them in the air, and draw the contact. All right? You got to draw the contact. You cannot be scared of contact with this game. Jackson State is a physical team. Probably one, like Southern is a very physical team. Bethune is a very physical team. Jackson and UAPB, those are your physical teams where they're just going to beat you down and bruise you because they're just that big and that size, right? So you got to draw contacts. You got to live on the free throw lines, and you got to make your free throws. Got to make your free throws. For Jackson State women's is this. Work the ball inside out, right? Work the ball inside out. Get Angel going. Get Deja going. Get them girls going early in the game. So Alabama and A&M has to squeeze the paint down, and then you'll get those open jumpers that you like. You'll get Liz on the outside. You'll get Maya on the outside. You'll get Jariyah on the outside. You'll get those girls on the outside with open shots so that they can knock those down. You know what I'm saying? I wish I didn't pay $20 to be delayed. What's going on here, Jackson? Zoe, I'm going to need you to call somebody up. Call lines are open if you want to talk about the game. Sorry, guys, my bad. I ain't even have the call lines open. 518-263-8124, 518-263-8124. Zoe, I'm going to need you to call somebody, man. This ain't working, bro. I'm mad. I done paid good money. All right.
You are the only participant in the conference.
I don't appreciate that now. Nothing ain't no start. Oh, okay. I was about to say, man, you know what I'm saying?
All participants are muted.
Because it said game started at 6:05. That's what it said on the thing. It says broadcast has been delayed. Oh, okay. Y'all, I'm on here super early, man. I would have came on here about 6:15. 5939 coming to you. Hey, Carly, you
What's
live.
going on, Scott?
What's goody?
What's going on, Scotty? How you doing? This Matthew.
What's goody, man? Talk to me.
Oh, nothing. Yeah, man. I was watching. I watched the game against Alabama State yesterday. I watched the UCLA game, and then I saw the Texas Tech game. And I noticed something. You know, Maya Crump was injured earlier in the season.
Yeah.
And I think what's what's going to carry them is consistent point guard play. It's interesting, man. I think Keyshawn Luggett, like, I don't know. I see her more as a combo guard. But Jariyah runs the offense, in my opinion, better. But we haven't even really seen what everything that Deja Woodard could do. And Deja Woodard might be the best on the ball perimeter defender in college basketball right now. It's like when you go look at that game, and when she guarded number 0, you know what I'm saying? She had number 0 couldn't do nothing when Deja was on her.
I think that's a very high standard. Yeah. I think Deja could be the most versatile girl she probably top 10 in most versatile girl in college basketball.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll give you that. I would definitely give you that
by far.
Yeah. Easily. Yeah. I mean, she can do it. She can literally guard 1 through 5, like literally guard 1 through 5.
Yeah. And create problems too, like for real. But no, I'm interested, man. What's crazy? I'd like to know what's some of the other teams, because like if Jackson State beat Alabama State by 42 and BCU beat FAMU by 35 and Alabama State played in the SWAC championship, it's like we don't know. There's a lot of unknowns. So, I want this game tonight to start.
The one thing about Jackson is they're an avalanche that if you don't stop early, it is not in your best benefit. Because it just once they find a leaky faucet, they try to push all the water through that junk. And then they lean on you with their defense. That's what also makes them they're a very defensive minded team. A lot of people don't think that they're a defense first team. They want to intimidate, shut you down, don't give you no hope, no room to breathe, and then they gonna run on you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you gotta match the intensity that Jackson State plays with. Those girls always come out like they haven't won anything. They come out like dogs ready to eat, right? So you got to match that intensity, and if you can match that intensity, they're going to make mistakes. They're going to make mistakes. They're going to turn the ball over. They're not going to make all the shots. You just got to make it difficult for them in the early going. You got to keep the game close. If you keep the game close, you always have a chance. But if you let them girls get out to like 15, 20, I would say 10. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. I'm not even going to hold you. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Now, I do want to know, because the game that I did not watch was the Alcorn game. Did you see that game?
The Alcorn one? No, I couldn't see it because it wasn't broadcast.
Yeah, it wasn't broadcast. Yeah, they only won by 10, but it'd be nice to know, given how they dominated Alabama State, like it didn't even seem like at halftime it was 40-19, and it didn't even seem like they were really playing that well, to be honest.
Alabama State, listen, bro. Alabama State got 2 people. Alabama State got 2 people to worry about: Shemaya Ward and Ayana Emanuel. That's it. If you shut them 2 girls down, Alabama State is nothing. They are nothing.
What's crazy is the number 1 is decent. That she's got nice size. I don't know if Coach Free over there, like, she's number 1 is decent, like, or she has decent size, I should say. But not saying that I haven't seen her play much that often, but I don't know, man. I just like, I don't know. Number 0 is the real deal, but I just was like, outside of point guard play, we matched up well, but outside of, Deja Woodard and Maya Crump, because they what's called. But like I said, I'm interested to see how good other teams are in the SWAC.
Yeah, I mean,
interested to see
listen, man,
GCU is,
I'm looking at the roster right now. The number one you're talking about, she's 6'4", but she a freshman. You know what I'm saying? She a freshman, so you're asking a lot from her. And Shamaya Ward, she's been freshman of the year. You know what I'm saying? She's a redshirt junior now, but you know what I'm saying? Shamaya Ward and it's Ayana Emanuel. Those two, they're the heart and blood of Alabama State. And the coach said in her preseason, she said it's so much turnover. I think they were the only two returning girls. You got Jaya Crawford and Ayana and then Shamaya, but the rest of this team is really freshmen. Yeah, freshman. A transfer from a community college, freshman, sophomore. Yeah, they're a very, very young team. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you're asking a lot with a young team to compete against Jackson State and what they got going. You're asking a lot, bro. And it's a lot. It's just a lot to ask for.
Yeah. Did you see the men's play right after?
No, I don't watch the men's. Yeah, I don't watch the men's.
Okay. Yeah. Well, all right, brother.
No problem, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the call.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, listen, man. I ain't into women, men's basketball. I don't know what it is, bro. I do not know what it is when it comes to that. Just not a fan. Just not a fan. Let me get this banner going so I can get these scores put up. Man, listen. All I can hope for is that they got some good announcers, that they got a timer, and they got a good graphic with the score. I know it sounds basic, but in the SWAC world, you need it. Okay? In the SWAC world, you need it. So I'm excited to see what that looks like. But, man, I'm excited for this game. Battle first place, Alabama A&M, Jackson State, women's basketball, man. You can watch this game at Jackson State Sports Network. All right? Jackson State Sports Network. All right. Now it's gonna cost you $20.09. All right, it's gonna cost you $20.09. All right, now I should be getting some royalties off this, Zoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here promoting. Stop really following the men's game after Dick Vitale. Stop calling games. Thank you. But yeah, you can watch it at the Jack State Sports Network. It is $20. Okay, it's $20. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I just spent $40 at Sam's Club. So, you know what I'm saying? You do what you got to do to watch a decent game. But I'm excited, man. Anybody, start who you got winning and tell me the score. Anybody in the chat watching the game, tell me who you got winning and tell me the score. How much you pay for that PS5, Alan? I don't know, man. I can't find me a PS5. Who told you about an Offscript app? You making apps? I'll take one. We know who you going for, Paris. We know who you going for, Paris. You ain't never changed. 5835 JSU. All right, got you. Scotty is on Sony. It's on Sony website. How much is the PS5? $74.55 JSU. JSU is somebody 200. You paid $200 for that? Dog, you had to get that off a Mexican, bro. You sure? You sure that's not Piano Station? That might be a Piano Station. I don't know if that's a PlayStation. That might be a Piano Station. $530. 72-62 JSU. That's a good score. I like that. 74-55. But let me go back to my point. I think Jackson State in the past 2 years has to be the only team to put up 90 consistently in the SWAC. I might be wrong. All right. I might be wrong, but I think they're the only team that probably put up 90 at least. I know they put up 90 at least 3 or 4 times. At least 3 or 4 times. He got that from Sir Senor. Sir Senor. Oh, man, y'all stupid. Mine was 435. That's not bad. 435 isn't bad because the last PlayStation I done bought was $400. So, and that was PlayStation 4. That was PlayStation 3. Yeah, I didn't even have a PS. I did have a PS4? Yeah, I had a PS4. I don't know. I don't really pay games last time. I think it was 200. It was like 435 close to 5. Woo, man, you got to steal, bro. Currently on a 40-game conference winning streak. Listen. Y'all, listen. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna say this. Y'all, I know Dion, but listen, man. Coach Reed is the real prize. Coach Reed is the real prize. I'm sorry. Like, I know people, Dion, Colorado. I'm sorry. Coach Reed is the real prize. That if I was Jackson, you gotta hold on to that one for dear life. If anybody deserves to get an upgrade, she's the real prize. She's the real prize. That's just my personal opinion. Damn, I love me some Coach Reed. Versace and all. 40 game conference winning streak. She's the GOAT, bro. She's the GOAT. She just needs a shirt that says against Bama State by 1. I remember that game. It was against Alabama State. I think that was the year that they didn't that the tournament. I think that was in the SWAC championship, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was in the SWAC championship game, if I'm not mistaken. It was either in the tournament. It was either in the tournament, or it was in the SWAC tournament, or the SWAC championship. So it was one of those two. But I remember that game. It was a great game. Shemaya Ward was a freshman then. I think Shemaya Ward was a freshman. I don't know. If it's a little murky. But I think that was the game. All right, it's 6:33 now. It's 6:33 now. All right.
5'8" black student from Pittsburgh, Indiana. Number 4, Toni Grace. 5'5" junior out of Foster, Alabama. Number 23, Taylor Smith.
If you got
6'1" junior from Valdosta, Georgia. Number 34, Taylor Cody.
If you got the game, you got to refresh it. Just refresh it. All right, just refresh it. The game is on. They're doing introductions. If you're on it right now, it says broadcast has been delayed. Just refresh it, and you'll be good to go. All right.
And now the starting lineup for your
three-time defending SWAC. Then I hit her with
Liz Martino.
Where Liz from? Liz from Maryland. Liz Martino is from the DMV. You're good with me. You better represent, Liz. Sure, we don't play up there, baby. We be out here balling. Better represent.
I know Angel Jackson got off to a fast start against Alabama State on Saturday. What are you expecting from her coming out in this game tonight?
I look for Angel to do the same thing, run the court and rebound, but most of all, her defensive.
That girl Shalomi is not playing college basketball at Colorado. She could barely touch the floor at Jackson. That girl is not playing at Colorado. That is your answer.
I look for Angel to have another good game tonight, Colin. She's a solid player.
Absolutely. And once she comes. off the floor. You got Daphne White, and like Maya Crump told me, the Jackson State is loaded with depth.
Yes, sir. Hey, not many teams can say they can interchange 6'5" women basketball players. And at one time the other night, Coach, as you realize, Coach Reed inserted both of our 6'5" post players in the game at the same time.
Wow. And you know, you made a good point on Saturday. You said that this team, the second team for Jackson State, can start for anybody else. I know Violet would love to have them.
All right, your starting five for Jackson is Woodard, Angel Jackson, Liz Martino. Who else? Who else is on there? I can't see.
The other team, first five, may be just as good or not just
Look like Luckett and Bowler. All right, Deja Woodard, Angel Jackson, Liz Martino, looks like Bowler and Luckett. That's your starting five for Jackson. Your starting five for his they ain't even jump. They ain't even jump with Deja. They don't even play that game with Deja. All right, here we go. Bowler with the three. Damn, start off with the three. Bowler came in shooting. She said, I'm shooting from city. She said, don't play with me. All right, Liz, Jackson State's in a man-to-man.
No, sir.
That only took 10 seconds.
Toni Grace. Who? 3-3, baby. 3-3. We hot in these streets. I told you they wouldn't have no score ticker. Now I got to be the score guy, too.
Yes, sir. I really believe, Coach, it's
going 2-3 zone for A&M. Oh, good move with Liz. Got to travel on Jackson. Let's get it.
We're not going to find a decline on offense or defense. So I think that's going to be the difference in this ball game.
Bowler call for traveling. That will give Alabama A&M the basketball. They're in their maroon jerseys with the white numbers, maroon shorts with the white stripe.
Still man-to-man. Oh, got it on the backdoor cut, mister. All right, got her on. Oh, good move. Good blow by.
No good. May have been partially blocked.
Luckett bringing it down. Oh, good hands. Oh, I like this. I like this speed, Let me get some of these Alabama A&M girls' names so I can get it right.
JSU will inbound. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Just underway here in the first quarter. We're tied at 3.
Still 3-3. Alabama A&M still in that 2-3 zone. They go into Jackson. Oh, good steal. A&M bring the ball back down. Can I get the cameraman to follow? Taylor Smith with a 3, misses. Rebound by A&M on the boards. Kicks it out to 0. Back to Taylor.
Fans still making their way to the AAC. Taylor Smith with the basketball, wearing number 23 for Alabama A&M. Jackson State in their white jersey.
Can I get one? She's short. Tony short.
And back come the Lady Tigers.
Liz for 3. Can I get some? In and out, off balance. Still 3-3.
Run down the rebound and went out of bounds. They would go back to A&M. Coming into the game now for JSU is Jalea Hickman. As Woodard comes out.
Number 3, Amani Free. Taylor Smith bringing the ball down.
Taylor Smith brings the ball into the front court for Alabama.
Still man-to-man with Jackson State. Pass the ball to Amani Free. No, Tony.
Here in the first quarter. Ball almost lost, but kept alive for A&M. Smith from the left.
She should have pulled. Oh, good pass, Smith. Got 34 in the. Oh, good pass, Kayla. Tony with the miss.
Back come the Lady Tigers.
I feel like Jackson got a piece of that ball also, Coach.
She hit 7 against all.
The game is at Jackson. Oh, that's too easy. That's too easy. Angel Jackson with the easy putback. That is too easy. Can't let that happen. Yeah, that's too easy. Got to stay behind her. Taylor Swift passes the ball to Amani. Or is that Tony? That's Tony. All right, 34 to Jayla. Taylor Smith gets the ball back. Oh, yeah, that's easy money. Oh, that's easy money. Easy money. Good pass to Jayla. Nice pass. 5-5. That's some good ball movement by A&M.
34 for Alabama A&M. She lays it.
Got her down low. Back up top.
Lucky for three. now
Lucky
from
for
way
three.
outside.
Lucky for the three. Hits it.
She shot that one from.
Looks like Alabama A&M is allowing them to shoot the shot. They want to sit underneath the three-point line, protected from the two. You can live with that, though. Lucky going to have to make those all day. Jayla with the ball. Oh, throws her off. Smith with the ball. Kicks it out to.
Alabama A&M. Now they're working along the right baseline. 12 to shoot. Alabama A&M.
Oh, Amani Free got blocked. Jayla. Amani Free gets the ball back.
That's just what she did.
Oh, good take up. Good put up.
No good. Rebound goes.
Foul by.
That's Hickman with that rebound.
Foul by Amani Free.
They fouled her, so good job by Hickman by hitting the boards.
Margaret Richards.
I appreciate Jackson State for having the girl's name on their jersey. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate you. I still don't understand why we paying $20 for no time and no score. It's ridiculous. Hickman with the that's an ugly shot. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's an ugly shot.
I think she was confused that she was so wide open, but after she saw that the goal was open.
Got her. And one.
SU 10-5 and a traveling call on A&M will turn it over.
Oh, that's traveling.
Jackson State. JSU 10, A&M 5.
Wow, that's a bad call right there. That's a bad call right there. Woo.
Spark plug for JSU.
That is a bad call right there.
You can't measure her heart by her statue. And coach, when she comes in, she's a difference maker.
Liz Martino will come out of the ball game for Jackson State as Luckett walks it into the front court to our left.
Still 10-5. Good head right there by A&M.
Jackson State Luckett.
Covington for three.
It bounces around.
The box out.
Rebound goes to the maroon.
Imagine bringing the ball up for A&M. They're staying in Jackson State staying the man-to-man.
This is Imagine McCallum with it for A&M.
All right. Bad pass.
What?
Oh my gosh, man! These calls is horrible.
Player pushes her down, and we get an offensive foul call on it.
Wow. So Angel Jackson will come out, but Jackson State loses no height or depth because Daphne White comes in.
Toni Grace called by the foul. Lucky bringing the ball down.
What you call when you
looks like they're back in man-to-man. They got Daphne White on the block.
And he's really good at
Good defense. Too big. Just too big.
Extending Jackson State's lead to 12-5.
And a foul, so it's an and-1.
Professional heckler, and he good at it. And what I'm going to do is call a bouncer to get him out of here.
Did he pay to come to be a performer of the heckler, or did he come play to see the basketball game?
No, both. We have a timeout on the floor, and we'll take a 1-minute break as well. It's Jackson State 12, A&M 5. We're back after this on the Tiger Sports Network.
Brought Daphne in and went immediately inside to her.
Still first quarter. Jackson State. Listen, that size is really playing a huge avenue. Man, listen, what A&M is trying to do. What A&M is trying to do is sit back underneath that 2-3, and they went man to man now, but they're going to back the big girls, and they're allowing them to get the ball in the paint, which I said you got to work it inside out. And then once the ball goes in, the person that passes, they cut through, and they're hitting that person. That person cannot get the pass. If I'm A&M defensive, if I'm the A&M defensive player, once the ball goes in the paint, the one pass you cannot allow is the slasher going to the paint, right? You got to let your big deal with the big and whatever. All right, they got the graphic up. All right, but so it's 12-5, like I said. But you can't once that girl crosses your face, you got to protect that first pass. And then once Angel puts the ball on, maybe double team it. You know what I'm saying? But she's so big, bro. Like, She's so tall. She's so long. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But other than that, man, it's gonna be tough sledding for Alabama A&M. They got the guard play, but they just don't have the size and the motions in which they're running. The girls setting screens got to really set screens. That's the biggest problem when I watch women's basketball is they don't want to set screens. Like these Jackson State girls are going to be on you like white on rice. You got to really step in there and get them girls off of you. And the ball handler has to drive that girl into the screen and stop going so wide and letting those girls slip through.
Daphne has struggled this season from the free throw line. She tends to shoot a line drive. I guess she's a tall player, but she hit that one, Coach.
She hit that one, Coach.
All right, made the free throw. Go and press.
She was a 13.
They got her. Oh, good pass. Good pass.
Now with the basketball. Trailing 13-5. McCallum has it, working against Covington. Now to the top they go.
Good move.
Lady Bulldogs. Oh, Daphne White is there too.
Daphne White, man, she's too tall. Them girls are just too tall, man. Listen, you got to jump stop. You got to jump stop. Get them up in the air and draw the contact. You cannot just lollygag in the hole.
Ja from the top. Jackson State working it around the perimeter into the hands of Teeley. Here's a shot from the right side of the lane. No good. Rebounded by the Lady Bulldogs. That's Amaya Simmons bringing the ball into the front court for A&M.
Also in the game, Coach, we got number 20, Hunter from Louisville, Mississippi. Sophomore guard, 5'6", from Louisville High School.
And you know what, Coach? She's a really good guard. When I saw her playing in that exhibition game earlier this year, she was handling the ball well. She shot well. So she's gaining a lot of confidence. I really like the way she plays.
Yes, sir. She has a lot of confidence and composure. She's just a great guard. And you see there, Coach, she knows how to give an inside pass to the bigs.
Shot underneath by Daphne White. No good.
No good. 13-5. Still. Oh, good take. That's a foul. That's off her back. You got to jump stop. How many times do I got to? If you jump stop, she hits you in the back and then you go up. Jump stop. Jump stop.
Coach size.
Jesus. 13-5. It's not 12-5. It's 13-5. They're going 3-2 or 2-1-2. Travel.
And she's called for travel.
Yes, sir. She did too many moves on that. She had to just go straight up. Because, Coach, she seems to have springs in her legs. If she just goes straight up, nobody's going to block her shot.
Absolutely not. She was named the SWAC preseason Defensive Player of the Year.
All right, there you go. There you go. Whip it back around. Whip it back around. There you go. Good passing. Good passing. Cut through the basket. Why are you on the perimeter? Cut to the bucket. Jackson State in the 2-3 now, it looks like. No, they still in man-to-man. Still in man-to-man. Set the screen. Oh, good. Oh, good switch. Good switch. Good switch.
No good. Jackson State with the rebound.
Still 13-5. Jariyah bringing the ball down.
You can see, Coach, already we've started rebounding well. One shot, and that's it for the other team. And that's going to be a key to success tonight.
Got a rebound.
Back jumper by Woodard, no good. Ball went out of bounds. Last touch by the maroon and white.
13-5. Let's get it.
Great effort by Hunter, crashing the boards, causing number 0, Bergens from Alabama A&M, to tip the ball out of bounds.
Hickman comes in. Woodard will come out for JSU. Jackson State will inbound along the baseline. This is Covington triggering the ball in, gets it into Daphne White.
That's a foul. That's an offensive elbow. Yeah, offensive. Yeah, that was offensive, her elbow.
I know I said this other night. That's unfortunate that she gets punished because she's so much bigger than the other players.
No, you can't drop the elbow, bro. That's all it was. If she keeps the ball up and don't add the elbow, it's a good goal. But she had the elbow.
So Daphne will come out.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good passing.
Here's A&M now in the front court.
Jesus, block party. Everybody's invited. Liz Martino back in the game. Jariyah in the game. Got 23.
With the basketball for JSU.
Slide. There you go. Slide. Martino. Oh, travel.
That's a travel call. Martino.
I don't like that call, but okay.
Martino took a step before she made a
Dribble.
move, and JSU will turn it over.
Coach, you made a point the other night. You said when Alabama State players came in, they had a black baton that they passed to each player.
Right.
Well, Alabama.
Come on, cameraman. Get it together.
I don't know if that's something that goes on in Alabama.
All right, 2 minutes left in the quarter. Jack State up 13-5. Taylor Smith dribbling the ball, trying to find something. Taylor Smith.
Around the perimeter to the hands of Taylor Smith.
Man, they're not getting no.
Trying to go inside.
There you go.
In the lane they go. A nice
And one.
that basket
Shanae Mitchell.
by Chanel Mitchell,
Chanel.
the junior from Austin, Texas. So she gets the basket and will go to the line for the and one opportunity.
Well, Coach, she made a good move and made a basket, but I tell you what's encouraging is to see that we're still on that level of smothering defense.
Yeah, that defense is crazy, bro.
Defense thus far. Of course, you
But that's off.
The team to score, but it looks good thus far.
7:13 minute and 50 left. Jariyah Covington bringing the ball down, kicks it back. Jariyah for three.
Covington for three, no good.
Oh, good rebound by who's that?
A&M in transition.
Swing it, swing it, swing it.
All around the perimeter.
Oh, good take.
And that basket is good by A&M.
9:13.
Simmons from A&M.
Jariyah has the ball. Minute 24 left in the half. I mean, in the first quarter. Jariyah take. Oh, good drop down, Jariyah. Good box out. Good box out. Taylor Smith bringing the ball down. Kicks it out. Swing it. Can I get a three? In and out. Jariyah got the ball, slows it down. Minute left in the quarter. 13-9 Jackson State. Looks like the offense is slowed up for them. I would tell them to go inside right here. Definitely got to go inside right here. Lucky with the take.
JSU going inside. Shot no good.
Oh, got Smith on the break. She's going to pull it out. Don't have numbers. Hit the post. Hit the post. Hit the post.
Basketball in their maroon jerseys. Plenty of time to shoot on the shot clock.
36 seconds.
Down to the right baseline. 15 to shoot now for A&M.
30 seconds left in the quarter.
Darian Burton with the basketball.
Oh, good move.
For A&M.
Good move. Good move. Good D, Lucky. 19 seconds left. Shot clock is turned off. Last shot for Jackson.
To finish this game.
Jariyah bringing the ball down. Setting the play up. Looks like they're going to isolation to Liz.
Now down to 5, 4, 3. They have to put it up here. 1 second to go. Martinez shoots a desperation three, draws the foul, and Liz.
Hey, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
1 second left.
Coach, I thought A&M's coach was going to go out on the court and after that player fouled.
That's a bad foul.
3-point line.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it, Tony.
Richards is having a fit,
but she's still getting on her player even now.
That's a bad foul. Great defense. Bailed out by a foul. Liz Martino's at the free throw line shooting three to end the quarter. Oh, missed one. Now that's definitely not Liz Martino to miss one. 2 more shots. Atlanta, Maryland. PG, baby. Dang, missed the second one.
She's usually pretty good for the free throw line.
This ain't good. This ain't good for Liz.
So this is a third free throw attempt, and
she hits it.
And that is how the first quarter will end with Jackson State leading.
All right, 14-9. Jackson State going into the half.
Come back with the second quarter after this on the Tigers.
Oh man, listen. I like A&M's guard play, right? But the one thing about it is the way Jackson State rotates. Once you get the 2-man game on the same side, you got to work the post. You don't want, if you move because they're in the man-to-man, right? So when I wish I had like a board or something that you guys could see I could draw on, whatever. But the issue is once they move the ball around and you get that 2-man game on the corner where the block is, you got to work that. You have to work that, because even if the girl gets it, let's say she turns it to the inside, to the middle where the paint is, not away from the baseline, she could either hit the cross court. The girls are probably going to collapse. She could probably kick it up outside or whatever, but you got to work the ball inside. Also for A&M, you got to do jump stops. You got to jump stop in the paint. They're too tall. You got to get them off balance, pump fake, and get them up in the air, draw the contact. For Jackson State, work the ball to the big girls. Get the ball in the post, okay? Get the ball in the post. Inside, outside. Inside, outside. That's what they should be saying to each other. Inside, outside.
That connect people with purpose. So far in the first quarter, Jackson State shooting 38% from the floor on 5 of 13 shooting, 2 of 4
Here we go.
from beyond the arc, and 2 of 4 from the free throw
Taylor
line.
Smith has the ball, bringing it in.
Alabama,
Jackson State still in the man-to-man defense. Look like they got a 1-4 high.
They have us at 4. Yes, sir. They have us at 4.
She got a double screen. She probably gonna pull this.
We got to see who's down there keeping.
Nice. That's a nice leak out. That's a nice leak. Oh, good steal by Luckett. Good steal by Luckett. Good steal by Luckett. That's how you play the passing lane. That's textbook. That is textbook. That's textbook. How she stole that ball with the offhand guarding the passing lane. That's textbook. Work it inside.
Trying to penetrate, loses the ball on the floor.
Bowler has the ball, bringing it up
into the front court after that steal. A minute gone by here in the second quarter.
Bowler for 3. She's short.
No good. Rebound. Tilly keeps it alive. Puts it.
That should be a foul.
It's no good, but she hits the floor and was fouled on the play.
It's a weak call, but it's a foul though.
We want anybody on the free throw line. It's Tilly.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Meridian High School. Actually, she's leading us in scoring at 11 points and also leading the team in free throw percentages.
So Bowler at the line for Jackson State, trying to extend the lead. First free throw is good. And Coach Reed said this is the one player that has really met all of her expectations and exceeded them.
Coach, just seeing her from last year to this year, not only has she grown as a player, but she grew in stature also. I think she grew an inch or a half an inch from last summer.
18-9, Jackson State up. Bowler hit 2 free throws.
Over the Lady Bulldogs.
That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul, but okay. Jariyah bringing the ball up, slows it up. Got Luckett on the floor, got Deja on the floor, got Bowler on the floor, got Jackson on the floor. Man, Bowler is tall.
In the second quarter. Tigers, Lady Tigers in their white jerseys, blue numbers trimmed in red. Name of the school on the front of the jersey. Jackson State in the white shorts with the blue trim. Alabama A&M again in their maroon jerseys and shorts with the white numbers. The officials come into talking to Coach Reed. I don't know what about.
Looked like she was looking at the players like somebody was bleeding, and she was trying to find out which player was bleeding.
I think that's Angel.
Take precaution. Okay, we found it.
Well, if they are rubbing Angels out, there may be a cut on her right wrist.
What's good, Kenyatta? What's good, my boy?
Maya Crump in the pregame. Maya not dressed out tonight. I think she's still dealing with that hand issue.
Yes, sir. That she re-injured it against Alabama State the other night, and she's going.
18-9, Alabama A&M bringing the ball down. Taylor Smith dribbling the ball up. I like the set. I like the set. I like the set. Give it to the post. Travel.
They call a travel on Woodard.
Travel.
Yeah, Coach.
That's good, bro. That is good. That's good. Prayer changes, my guy. Prayer changes.
She played great defense and broke on the
Imagine bringing the ball down.
We were able to get score from there.
Ejimajison.
Under 8 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Jackson State 18, A&M 9. Lady Bulldogs now with the basketball. This is Toni Grace going up with it off the glass, no good. And they're going to call a loose ball foul on
jump stop. How hard do they not teach these girls how to jump stop? Jesus Christ.
Shakespeare was over the back. Great job by Woodard.
7:45 left in the half. 18-9. Jack State is up. Bowler has the ball. Kicks it to Luckett. Luckett up top. Bowler. Oh, that's too easy. That is too easy. Travel again?
Traveling again?
Coach.
What?
Yeah, she traveled again. You have to put the ball down before you take off running with it. Not a lack of effort. She was trying to score the ball. I think she'll correct that here in a few minutes.
Lady Bulldogs back in the front court now. Grace.
Once you get the girl in the air, it's free game.
13 to shoot.
What?
And a travel call on A&M. Wow, a lot of mistakes in these last few possessions by both teams.
I'm not seeing these travels.
Fans saying let them play.
But they can't travel, man. They can't travel.
Here's Woodard now on the left wing.
Back door. The community. Oh,
almost stolen by A&M, but it went out of bounds.
almost stolen by Amani Free. They got to do better. They got to do a better job of communicating on this defense. Alabama A&M's defense is very susceptible. They're not communicating very well. I don't know if they in zone or man, but it ain't working. Whatever they in, it ain't working. They're in zone, 2-3 zone.
Tony, amazing grace.
Going baseline.
For A&M.
Stay in front. Just stay in front. Just stay in front. Lose the ball. Just stay in front.
And it will go back to A&M. A lot of mistakes in these last few possessions.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'm grateful we're still up 9 points. So, as long as Alabama A&M is not scoring, we're going to be okay, Coach.
Under 7 minutes to go.
24. Imajison bringing the ball up. Man, they have the worst offensive sets in the world. They take so long to get going.
And they lose it again. Offensive foul, Coach. Wow, another. That's on Elam, I do believe.
Oh, my gosh, man. These refs are not letting these girls play, bro.
That's her first. Daphne White coming back in the ball game as Angel comes out. Hunter getting set to come in. Martino coming into the ball game as well.
Referee there, Kevin Short, was talking to
still 18-9.
Coach, a quick fact on Kevin Short, the ref. He and I played football at Delta State University together.
Oh, okay. Where is he, Coach? I don't see him.
The referee.
Oh, okay.
The male referee.
That's a big old boy down there.
Still in the 2-3.
He played free safety, Coach.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
that's too easy.
Here's Woodard, turnaround shot.
That is too easy how they're getting the ball in the jump ball.
Bodies hit the floor.
Jump ball.
Well, you look at this possession arrow. I told you, Coach, that possession arrow stage lit up on the home side. It's been lit up like that since 1940.
Coach, it's funny you said that. My mom asked me Sunday, she said, what are you and Rob J talking about the light stays on the home side?
Well, if you bring her out here, Coach, you can show her it. Then we'll have to turn the lights on in the gym. It'll go stay lit up even in the dark. It's like a night light.
We have Senator Frazier here today, Coach, joining us at the AAC today to watch the women Jackson State Tigers today ball game.
It's good to see him. He's a great supporter of Jackson State athletics.
Yes, sir.
Snacks is also here, another celebrity.
This is a celebrity here. This is the only man in Mississippi I know that's got an ESPY award.
You certainly.
Yeah, they're getting on my nerves. Them Bama's is getting on my nerves. What's up with the game? Are they trying to clean the floor? What they doing?
Long-time civil rights activist in Jackson. She passed away tragically in a house fire. So we remember Miss Pittman.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she was a great lady, man. She did a lot of good things for Jackson.
Yes, sir. Condolences from Judge Kenny Lewis and his family, also to the family.
Getting set to inbound the basketball is Taylor Smith.
Here we go. 2-3.
Well, now it'll be Hunter for Jackson.
Bowlers in the game. Liz Martino. You got Deja and Jackson both in the game. That's an offensive foul.
Wow, went
That's an offensive foul, bro.
They call a foul. Is this on that?
On Daphne, coach. She was breaking.
That's her 2 fouls.
And she just ran over the Alabama A&M player. They called offensive foul on her.
You know, I hope Daphne doesn't get too frustrated because she's being penalized for being bigger than everybody else.
That's exactly right.
And when we say big, we don't mean big, huge. We mean she's big, fit. She's a really fit basketball player.
All right, you got who we got? Taylor Smith bringing the ball down.
A big person.
And she's being punished for it.
Dude, just shoot it the first time, Amani, if that's what you're gonna do.
Yes, sir.
Under 6 minutes to play.
Taylor Smith is not a point guard. Taylor Smith is not a point guard. She's a 2 guard, acting as a point guard. Dog, you can't even touch these girls and they fouling. Taylor Smith, listen, Taylor Smith is not a point guard. She just doesn't have that go factor, right? She doesn't have that. You know what I'm saying? She has to see it. She can't anticipate it. And that's my issue with her playing point guard. She wants to literally see you come open instead of anticipating you get to a spot. Like, this is some great passing. That is great passing. What we just seen right there by Jackson, that's what it needs to look like. That is great passing. Taylor needs to move the ball. Move the ball. Move the ball. Cut, screen, move the ball. Somebody flash on the baseline. Swing it.
Nacho cheese all in the way. We have another turnover. Wow. Goes back to Jackson State. We've been stuck on 18-9 for quite some time.
Man, this thing been 18-9 for a minute.
Film study, Coach Rita called this a red zone, a danger zone. When you go up and down the court 3 to 4 times and not score, she called it a danger zone. And she's requesting.
Go inside, Jackson.
Get a bucket.
Hunter.
Good pass. Good pass.
Out of bounds last touch.
Good pass. Good look.
13 seconds to shoot. When JSU inbounds the basketball. Coming in for Alabama A&M is Jayla Cody. And we do have a timeout on the floor.
Man, listen, bro. I am so sick and tired of it's not. Listen, man, basketball is not hard, especially when you're bigger than the girls. Your first look. I don't give it. Your first look is inside. Square up, hit it inside. That is your first look. Here, got it here. Inside, looking inside. And then let it work that way. Let Angel get the ball. Let Daphne touch the ball. See what they can do. That's a closer shot anyway. It's a more high percentage shot anyway. I'm so sick and tired of seeing people try to dribble their way. This boy is doing a little too much for me as a cheerleader. This boy is doing a little too much as this cheerleader. But anyway, it's just basic fundamental basketball. We're bigger than you. I'm going to go to my inside. I'm going to get you in foul trouble. Work the ball inside. For Alabama A&M, listen, you got to get your sets faster. You got to move. If you see they're overplaying the pass, you got to fake it and V-cut. Fake it, backdoor cut. Because Jackson State is overplaying the passing lane. So if you come up from the bottom, if you come up from the baseline to the top of the three and they're overplaying you, which means that they're playing the passing of the high hand, then you show and you go. That's you show and go. Like it's basic, like it's basic stuff. But my issue, the biggest issue with Alabama A&M is, listen, man, when you got girls taller than you, you got to jump stop. If they're riding you, you got to jump stop unless you about to spin on them. You need to jump stop.
We made some ill-advised passes and ill-advised travels as we
Jesus
to score the ball.
Good pass in.
All right, Woodard gets it off the inbound, goes up with it, had it blocked, but a foul is called on Alabama A&M. I believe that foul is going to be on Jayla Cody, the 6'1" junior from Valdosta, Georgia.
Man, Jackson about to be in the bonus real quick.
first foul on Cody. Angel Jackson on the floor for JSU. Woodard at the line for the JSU ladies, trying to extend the lead. It's Jackson State 18, Alabama A&M 9. First free throw is in and out.
Woo, man. A&M is getting saved by these girls missing free throws.
She shoots 76% from the line. Missed the first one.
Got Deja in the game, got Liz in the game, got Hunter in the game. She missed both of them jokers. All right, let's get it. 18-9 steal. Good pass. Work it inside.
Jackson State coming into this
Work.
Number one free throw shooting team in the league. Three-point attempt for A&M off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Angel Jackson. Jackson State ahead to Woodard. A little bit too deep, but a foul is called on A&M. I don't know about that,
I
coach.
don't either, coach. I can understand why A&M's coaches.
This foul, bro. These fouls are so bad.
Just threw it away. And they call a foul.
They call a foul.
Wow, I don't.
In the neighborhood,
understand, Coach.
we would say the ref bailed you out.
Yeah.
Bailed you out.
So Woodard back at the line, shoots and hits.
Makes it.
Yeah, I think Coach Richards has a complaint, but better them than me.
That's right.
Jackson State extends to a 19-9 lead. Woodard second free throw attempt, up and away, and it's in and out.
In and out.
No good. Rebounded by Danye Frazier.
Going back to the press, trying to get easy buckets. This is what you're trying to do. You're trying to get easy buckets.
To the hands of Amani Free for three. It's off the back iron. No good.
The rebound.
Rebounded by A&M's Frazier. Three-pointer from the top. It's off the back iron by Taylor Smith. They get it again.
Cut in front of her and seal. You calling for the ball. The girl's smaller than you.
Coach, you'll see some substitutions.
Jesus.
Coach Reed, I promise you.
Taylor Smith with 8 seconds to shoot. Working against Hunter. Smith from the right elbow trying to go inside. Blocked by
No, that girl Smith is not a point guard, bro. They got to get her out of the position. She is not a point guard. She is a two guard. She does not know how to orchestrate. She is not a point guard.
To Jackson. Angel is called for traveling. Wow.
What is that, about 6 traveling calls between both teams?
It's got to be.
Jesus Christ, man.
3:42.
Reese, you've been talking about Alabama A&M. This looks horrible.
Alabama A&M calls a timeout.
This looks absolutely horrible. Your point guard don't know how to orchestrate the offense. Your girls don't know how to find spots in the hole, nor do they, if they do find the spot, they don't trust themselves to make the pass. It's ridiculous. Man. Just a whole bunch of bad basketball being played right about now. And I thought this was supposed to be a good game.
Ahead 19-9, but
Jackson State's going to their full court press. Look like 2-2-1. They're definitely trying to get easy steals so they can get easy points. Nice. Keep swinging it.
McCallum out high with it, being played by Hickman. McCallum wearing number 24 for A&M.
Looked like she stepped out of bounds to me. Swing it. Swing it!
To Toni Grace, 9 to shoot. Grace in the lane, shoots over Angel Jackson. Angel made her change that shot. It went out of bounds, and it'll stay with A&M, but only 5 seconds to shoot when they get it inbound.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It rolled off of Hunter's side, I believe, and they won't have long to shoot. Hopefully, they won't pay attention to the shot clock.
These girls are blind, bro. If I'm the coach, I'm just going to show you all the missed passes. You got to trust your teammates.
Frazier had it blocked, but they keep it alive, and that three-point attempt by McCallum is no good into the hands of JSU.
This is getting ugly. Lucky passes it up to Bowler. Bowler for 3.
Yes, sir.
About to get ugly. Yeah, it's about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly.
JSU's lead to 22-9 with under 3 minutes to play.
Y'all Bamas might not even get over 20.
The second quarter.
Y'all Bamas might not even get over 20. This offense is bad. These offense. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the defense is just that good. This offense is just bad.
And a loose ball foul called on the maroon and white.
Yeah, this offense is just bad. The sets are bad. The movement is bad. This is a very one-dimensional offense. Like you guys are more player driven than A&M is more player driven than system and scheme. Like, and you don't really have the athletes to really compete with Jackson. This is bad. This is bad.
Frazier that came in the game. Yes, sir. Angel Jackson at the line for Jackson State, shoots and hits. Angel, 6'6" senior from Richmond, California, extending the lead to 23-9.
Transferred into Jackson State University from University of Southern Cal.
Wow, she hits them both. She's an 80% free
throw.
As Jackson State extends.
That girl is an 80% free throw shooter.
Over the Lady Bulldogs.
Freshman Layla Walker's in the game.
Inside.
High school.
McCallum has it. She'll give it to Free. Free trying to penetrate. Goes up with it. No good. Rebounded by Luckett. Jackson State.
Easy point. They got numbers. Got numbers. Got numbers. Got numbers. Got numbers.
Pass to Bowler. It was stolen away. We talked about those cross-court passes. What a steal by Luckett. Wow.
That's a dope steal.
Yes.
That's a dope steal.
That was amazing, Coach. It's gonna be a foul on A&M. Martino.
Commentating's not bad.
Well, I tell you what, Luckett just took that ball out of her.
I don't show the game. It's a watch party, right? So how a watch party works, Miss Lisa, is everybody watches the game on your own, and then you come here to communicate with everybody about what's going on to the game. That's how this works. I do not show the game. You can watch the game on Jackson Sports Network. That's how that works. All right.
Amaya Simmons comes in for the Lady Bulldogs. Burgeon goes out. Martino at the line.
Yeah, it's about to get ugly. Hey, Reese, go close your eyes, man. Go watch the national basketball game. This game is about to be ugly. I don't even know if I'm going to get past halftime in this game because this thing's about to get ugly real quick.
They've been stuck on 9 for a while. Martino's
about to get ugly real quick.
Coach, they had 9 in the first quarter, and they have not. At the end of the first quarter, it was 14-9. They have not
stolen.
Wow. Hickman with the steal. Hickman goes up with it and scores.
Lays it in, Coach.
Coach, they have not scored here in the second
quarter. Oh, this is about to get ugly.
That's the defense I've been telling you about. When we insert the ones off the bench, there's no decline. And the defensive intensity is still up at a high level.
A&M with the shot.
That's foul. That's a foul, ref.
As Chanel Mitchell went up with the shot. So this could be their first basket here in the second quarter with 1:29 to go. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
They have not scored in the second quarter at all.
And we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not going past. I'm not going past. Listen. After the third quarter, I'm done with this game. This is pointless. This is so sad. This is what it looks like. This is what domination looks like. This is, if anybody should be asking, should Jackson State go FBS? It should be this basketball team. All right? It should be from this basketball team should be in the Big 12. Okay? This is what you call not fair. The football team, this basketball team, these Bamas need to be in the Big 12.
Dandy Dozen freshman out of Harrison Central High School.
You know, Mo Williams told me after the game Saturday, he said he likes to come and watch the JSU ladies play because they are fantastic.
Yes, sir.
JSU 30, A&M 11. Lady Bulldogs with the basketball. Three-pointer test not going to be. I could tell the way she shot it. It wasn't going nowhere.
He said, I could tell by the way she shot it, it wasn't going nowhere. Yeah, this game about to get over.
Hey, you can tell when there's no confidence in your shot, can you, Coach?
But you know what? She is a really good three-point shooter, though, Coach. She hit 4 of 5.
That's my point.
She shoots 50.
That's why these Bamas should be in the Big 12. They shouldn't be in the SWAC. Y'all talking about, do we think our football team could? Your basketball team needs to go to the Big 12.
Jackson State continues to hit these free throws, extending the lead to 31-11. It's a 20-point lead for the JSU ladies. Make it 21-point lead.
Taylor Breland is coming in the game for Luckett. Breland is a dandy dozen, also number one point guard in the state of Mississippi.
Number one point guard in the state.
A&M has scored 2 points here in the second quarter. A&M in the lane, bounce pass. They lose it, but keep it alive. 3-point attempt is no good. Rebounded by Covington.
Oh, good move, Covington. Good move, Covington.
Connect. 31 seconds left.
Coach, you see that smothering defense? It looks like it's about 6 of us out there.
It sure does. Martino from the top of the key hits.
What is 44 doing? She's sitting in the middle like this, and she lets Liz Martino dribble all the way to the middle and pull up for the jumper. What is we doing?
2 points, Coach, in the whole second quarter.
2 points in the whole second quarter. With 3 seconds left, 3-point attempt rattles out. Jackson State will have it. Coach, I don't think we really fully understand what we just saw. Jackson State limited Alabama A&M to 2 points in the they almost shut them out in the second quarter.
I've been preaching the smothering defense, the team defense, and that's what Coach Reed is a technician of. She preaches defense all day. Offense will come, but nobody likes to play defense.
Wow.
And they have bought into the concept that Coach Reed.
Why are we watching this?
Practice every day, and you see.
Why are we watching this?
Yes, sir. There go your man, Coach.
What time? What time does the national championship game come on? Because I'm about to get up out of here. I thought I was about to watch the game. It comes on in 8 minutes. Well, I'm about to be Reese. Listen, this one, man. Listen, I'm not about to watch these games no more. I'm about to be out of here. Listen, guys, I appreciate y'all. We'll talk about the game on Tuesday with Kofi or Wednesday with Mike. Yeah, I'll talk about the game with Mike on Wednesday. I'm about to get up out of here. This ain't even a game. A&M, y'all was fool's gold, A&M. Y'all was fool's gold, A&M. Fool's gold, bro. See, this is what happens when you actually because I watched A&M play. Who they play? And I thought it was a good game. I don't know. Y'all Bamas is fool's gold. Y'all Bamas is fool's gold, man. I thought y'all was gonna come out here and do something. Y'all Bamas ain't got no offense. You barely got a point guard. You know what I'm saying? The girl's scared to shoot. Taylor Smith scared to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is ridiculous, bro. I thought we were about to go. I apologize for having a watch party because I thought it was gonna be a game. How he gonna change the schedule if the schedule was already made? Hey, HBC Sports Wire, send me that clip, bro. Send me that clip. How he gonna change the schedule? You know what? That's a whole nother topic. We'll talk about that We'll talk about that on Tuesday with Kofi. All right. Listen, guys. Until next time, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna holler. God bless, and God bless A&M. God bless this fool's goals offense. God bless this game because they about to get murdered. All right, they are about to get murdered.